The next time you're at a fancy seafood restaurant, try ordering Copi and see what kind of reaction you get from waitstaff. Well, you might get some perplexed looks because Copi is a fancy new term for a lowly invasive fish. It's part of an effort that began in the Great Lakes region to rebrand invasive carp as a tasty, desirable, and healthy meal. The rebranding effort is starting to ripple into South Dakota, where Game Fish and Parks sees plenty of potential, as Perry Groten finds out in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
They're the infamous fish that leap out of the water and into your boat. But South Dakota fishing enthusiasts rarely jump at the chance to eat these invasive carp.
A lot of people just hear the word carp and they have a negative feelings towards that and just assume that it's going to taste bad. But actually, silver carp and bighead carp, they're actually quite pleasant to consume, and they're very healthy to consume as well.
The invasive carp pose a threat in South Dakota and other states because they gobble up food for native game fish.
We're just concerned about furthering their expansion. They've made it up all the way to North Dakota, up the James River, with the lack of barriers.
Wildlife agencies have taken steps to reduce the invasive carp numbers for years. In Minnesota right now, crews are using a form of electroshock to stun the carp below.
It sends electricity in front of the boat by conducting an anode and a cathode, just like a battery.
Better than walleye.
A less electrifying effort involves putting a charge into people's taste buds.
The silver carp that I had came out of the Missouri River, was excellent and was good tasting, and I think we made it into cakes. Some fish cakes, so it was very good.
Invasive carp are undergoing a marketing makeover by getting a new name, Copi, short for copious, as in a large amount of fish.
Copi is definitely a more fun word than invasive carp.
South Dakota Game Fish and Parks even has a video that shows people how to prepare Copi for consumption.
And now it's time for Cooking Carp with Mike.
Silver carp are more high maintenance than some other fish because of all their bones.
And when you get those small bones out of there, which does take some few extra steps, when you're cleaning the fish, it was great. I mean, it was excellent fish.
Pretty good for flying fish.
South Dakota is already getting a few nibbles from companies interested in taking invasive carp out of the state rivers and using them for bait. There have been efforts for years to change public perception about invasive carp without much success. But attaching a new name could be one way of getting more of these invasive fish out of South Dakota rivers and streams, as long as hungry customers are willing to take the bait.
Giving them a chance to try that fish flesh and find out that, hey, these are actually pretty good to eat.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Perry Groten.
And restaurants in Chicago are serving Copi. They started last month as a part of a market testing campaign to see if customers have an appetite for eating the invasive fish.